Yo, what up? What up, Speed Core? How are we doing? Hope it's going good. Happy Monday night. Alright, let's see. Where did we leave off? Oh, right before the heli. Like, right before the heli. It could happen today. So we should probably sleep. It's 3 in the morning. We don't have the emergency broadcast, so I think, let me go ahead and wake up. Jeez, it could happen like any minute now. We're not gonna know it. We're not gonna know though when it happens. So I was thinking to go out here. And we'll just exercise and forage during the next like just to get through the next 3 days until the heli hits. We don't want to mess around. It's definitely worth. Shit. I'm gonna need to bring some extra water probably. But it's worth it because it's such a big event and it's a one-time event. Okay. Just in case we get pushed out of the area, I'm gonna bring anything we definitely don't want to lose. Nothing really too important here, TBH. I got extra water. Okay. Okay, alright. Three more axes, okay. Oh yeah, we got this small backpack, a nice little upgrade. Decent backpack right now for us. Well, this is going to use one of my rags it's going to use both of them. Okay, we'll take this one in case we get an owie. We at least have something. So I get some thistles for some extra food, but we'll pretty much be foraging up food. Still just too heavy. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get out of here, because that heli can hit any minute. Alright, so, a couple of issues right now. One being, in order to get over here, we led a big group of zombies over here. One here and one here. God, I don't even remember where we left them off at. Yo, Nerdy Sis, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. What up, ninja guy? So yeah, we're gonna have to get around this big group of zombies that are blocking the road here. And then we gotta get onto this little path. It's like the power lines is actually what this follows. But let's hope it's pretty clear. So, right now we are on day 6. It's officially the window for the helicopter to happen. So that's why I'm getting the hell out of here. But I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to enter over here. Maybe I can just like go around the Zeds. Go straight down or something. Yo, what up, Shrink? What's up, man? How's it going, dude? See, maybe we shouldn't forage, right? Maybe we shouldn't forage until we get there. Just in case the heli hits, we should just focus on getting the hell out of here. Because again, we don't have the emergency broadcast frequency, so we can't tell. Oh, shit. Yep, there's everybody. No, it's not a heli crash. What it... Oh, shit. What it is... excuse me, is... It's an event that happens in between day 6 and day 9, by default. And what it is a helicopter will fly overhead, and he's basically just looking around for survivors. But he doesn't, like, hurt you, he doesn't interact with you in any way, but if he sees you, he will just hover over you. And the problem with that is it's a very loud event that draws zombies to it. So you can end up getting in a really bad situation, getting surrounded. So it begins. Yo, Chief, what up, dude? But it's especially bad with these settings. That's why I'm taking it so serious, because in this world, the zombies have pinpoint hearing. And they follow sound for 1,000 tiles, so... The helicopter can pull zombies from very, very far away and completely swarm an area. So I'm going as far away from the area I want to, like, kind of try to start to establish ourselves in. So that way, hopefully there's not a lot of zombies over here in the first place, but... If it does disrupt a bunch of them, it's far away from where we want to be. Like, we have a tiny little safe area in right over here, these farmhouses. We're just outside of West Point here. And once we clear this heli, then we can start, like, you know, building Noah's life. His new life. Once we're clear of the heli, we can settle in, and then... There's no more rush for anything. We can just start collecting flint, start building axes, and start building up our strength and our axe skill. Or we kind of can try to power level carving. Carving levels really fast. So that we can build baseball bats. Get our long blunt up. Now that we found this metal baseball bat yesterday... I want to hold on to it and not waste it when we have low maintenance skill and low long blunt. Alright, I'm gonna start foraging. Because I like stuff and things. Flowers. Bugs. I like to feel I'm part of the earth still. Shrink. So, insanely rare loot by default is 0.05 in the sandbox settings. The loot in this one is set to 0.04. So it's even worse than insanely rare. It makes it so that anytime you find something decent, it's like a big fucking deal. And just looting the smallest of house is exciting because you're like, oh my god, what might I find in this house? It's like one item that'll be worthwhile. That's why I was through the roof on our last character that died. Thanks for reminding me, Tone. We found the angled flashlight, which is the flashlight that can attach to the Alice suspenders. And we actually went all the way out to the hidden military base just to retrieve well, the suspenders and the, as well as the military backpack. That was the main goal, but we actually found the flashlight that attached to it. The very first flashlight we found on that character. 5 months into it. And then the very next night I died. Or I got lacerated, and we couldn't get lucky with our first zombie injury. But yeah, not only are the loot settings, like the loot you can loot, but vehicles are set to be very rare, generators insanely rare. It's been a fun world to challenge to survive in. And man, that last character I was so invested in, I still hurts that he died. Hey, what up, Broham? Car needed maintenance. Uh-oh, hope it's all good now. And trust me, I know how life can get. We don't always got time for any extracurricular activities. So we could end up being, oh, you know what I should have thought of? I always forget something. I was gonna see if I could bring like a little chair or something to sleep on. I'm gonna have to just sleep on the floor. Because I don't think there's anything out here. Well, there is a cabin, but who knows? There might be zombies. There is a cabin out here. So yeah, it's completely random when the heli can show up. Anytime between day 6 and 9, like I said. And I think there's even a like window during the day. I think once it gets to like 5 or 6 p.m. then we can be assured it's not going to come this day. But I could be wrong about that, I'm not sure. Even though I'll probably never be back here. I probably won't grab these on the way back because I'm not going to be too encumbered, but you never know. Well, the weather's barely affecting at all. Oh yeah, lemongrass. Lemongrass good. Broham, the goal right now is we have the helicopter event about to happen. So this world with the Pinpoint hearing zombies that follow sound for 1,000 tiles, we got to take it serious. It's a one-time event, so as soon as we clear it, we're good to go. So I'm just trying to get as far away from the area I want to actually start getting myself established in. So we're still very fresh, and we're still in the first week of the zombie apocalypse for this character. Don't it usually give you sunflower seeds? Hmm. Oh, may need to dry it first. That makes sense. Wait, do I have a... Nice, some good berries. Giving us a little bit of hydration as well as a little bit of hunger. Right now, it's really nice starting overweight because we don't have to worry about... We're just cruising. We're dropping weight, but able to survive off of berries and mushrooms. And it gives us time, basically, before we have to worry about fishing to gain weight. Which, I don't know, I guess we'll try to head up towards the river. The same river that supplied, Booker with sustenance. Yeah, what up, Chris? Hope it's going good. Mr. Venendetti, good to see you, dude. Happy Monday. But yeah, I'm hoping to have a memorable adventure with Noah like we had with Booker. That was so much fun in that Riverside area. That's why it hurt even more to lose that character. But I'm excited to check out West Point, something new, just because of how much fun it was exploring around Riverside there on Booker. So unfortunately, we don't have the emergency broadcast frequency. We have checked about 3 radios. We didn't encounter any cars. We barely made it out of West Point, too, on this guy. Give me the rundown after mid-break last night. Let me look at this map, Mr. Vendetti. So yeah, you know, we landed in this little farming area here. We looted all the houses. We drew a lot of zombies away. There's big groups all around us here, but we're able to sleep here safely each night. We tried coming up here, we couldn't reach, there was just too many zombies here. And I guess we didn't loot anything else, because we didn't mark it off, so. But now we're on day 6, so we're officially in the heli window, so. We're just gonna go out here and probably exercise and forage for a couple of days until that heli hits. Hopefully it hits sooner rather than later. But because of the fact that we're doing it like this, normally, you know, you can tell if you have the emergency broadcast frequency, you can tell the morning of when, the day the heli's gonna get there. So we could stay in the area, listen to the broadcast in the morning, and if there's no air activity detected, then we could just go about our day looting and whatnot, and then you know, the next day, and then if there was air activity, we would leave that day, but it's all good. We had to do this on a couple of characters now where we didn't get that frequency and had to just go sleep in the woods. But because it's such a huge event, we gotta take it serious. Especially where we're at there. We don't want all the zombies from West Point coming at us. This is always like your first... You're like the mini boss. Getting over the heli event. After that, you can breathe a little. Just... not have to worry about it. Okay, drank the whole thing, perfect, because I wanted to make a salad. But let's see, what did we find? We found something. We found this metal baseball bat yesterday, which was pretty sweet. We found a paper clip, which is good because we can use it to make a makeshift hook for fishing. The only other thing we need in order to make our own fishing pole is carving to level 1, which we already have it. So that's it. We just have to make the wooden rod. We can find twine super easy. Dogbane is everywhere. See, it's right here. Look. Told you. Look at that. Dogbane. Holy shit. How did I call that? That was crazy, right? Damn. So yeah, that'll be good. We'll be ready once we hit, once we start getting down like to 70, you know, the 70s, 78, 79. We'll start thinking about where we're going to go fish. Right now, I'm probably planning on just the Ohio River like we did in Riverside. We're just a little ways down the river from Booker. R.I.P. I'm not gonna come back for any of this shit. Let me just discard it. Although I could, like... you know what? Something to do while we're waiting. I could do some carving. Carving, exercise, forage. And I'm just gonna be sleeping on the ground. That's gonna be, it's gonna be great. But again, it's only for a couple days. We'll survive. Blood all over his face. It's been a hell of a first week of the apocalypse, hasn't it, Noah? Coffee beans. Chocolate-covered coffee beans. Whoever dropped those is mad. Yeah, because all we need... We got a knife, right? Yeah, I got a knife. It's full condition. All we need to find is a big rock. We can use that as a crafting station. So we'll start gathering up a bunch of, Wow, we're still really far from where I want to be. That's basically all day. Well, we woke up at what time? Like 9? Probably left around 10. So another day to get over here. That's the heli hits. Pretty sure it's safe to say it won't hit today. Booker would have his poncho. Noah has to be soaked. Hey, you found a beer though? No way. Oh. Yeah, no way. It's empty. But we might end up needing it to help us collect water. See, oh man, I wish I had, I wish I would have just brought a chair. Something to sleep on, even though it'd still be bad sleep. Sleeping on the ground's gonna be brutal. Hey, what up, Drifter Punk? How's it going, dude? Throw some of this. Oh god, zombies. Jesus. Been a while since we saw any of those. Forgot they existed. We're close to the road, that's why. Always drink found field beers. Unfortunately, this one's completely empty. Another survivor had your same mentality. Beat me to the punch. Oh my gosh, I was about to say, I'm actually going to just sneak by these guys without them noticing. Dude, we should go up and try to get that survivor Zed. I'm gonna look after the heli's over. I'm gonna go up this road and look. And when we were on our way out of Riverside, West Point, there was a survivor zombie, and he was in this group, and I was trying to see if I could get him, and then suddenly, like, I had my back turned to the road, and I turn around, and there's this huge horde of zombies just in the middle of the street, right in front of me, heading towards me. So we had to abandon the quest to get the survivor Zed, but who knows, maybe after the heli and everything, he'll be displaced in an area where he'll be like on the edge, easy to pull, or worth trying for. Well, this is definitely someplace I've never been before, so that's... I wish we could get to where I want to be so that we could make a little camp and put all this down to start capturing this water. While it's raining. So we got some pretty good traits with this character. One thing I am definitely missing is the low thirst and light eater traits. I can't see anything. This might be where we have to stop for the night. Continue on our journey in the morning. Oh, that's a large stone. That's a large stone. There's a small one. I was rank 10 a 10-year-old Coors we found in a cooler while snorkeling around a lake and a mountain. It was surprisingly good. Hey, look at you, though. Not letting it go to waste. The fuck was that? It's just the rain ambience. Wait, I can't build because we need light. We need light to build it. I can't sleep until I'm ridiculously tired anyways. Oh, dude, look at our... Okay. Okay, drop this. That's gonna start filling up with water. Okay, we're not thirsty yet. Oh, drop the beer can. Won't that fill up? Guess not. The tin cans will. But not the beer cans. Okay. Oh. Hey, Azaranth, appreciate the follow. Greetings. What up, Niffy? He's uncomfortable being in the rainstorm. At least it's daytime. But we still can't sleep. Hey, our thing filled up with water. Alright, I'm gonna actually, do one more now. We're gonna just get going. I can't sleep until I'm... So, we might as well, just keep moving. Oh, yeah, true, Chris. I could transfer it over. You're probably right. Yeah, yep. Transfer liquids. Alright. This could be the day. Today will be day 7. I don't think it'll be that bad. Our water situation, that is. We just took advantage of the fact that it was raining and got some more, so that's pretty good. We're not going to be here for more than 2 more days max, so... Ah! Don't drop that. You need that. What's that? Leather strips? They're dirty. A light bulb. A green light bulb. How can I pass that up? I mean, we're never gonna use it, probably, but, you know. Any empty container placed on the ground will collect water very slowly. Oh, okay. I guess it makes sense. It's just a small little... you know, beer can lid. 13 days in my new playthrough, barely hit the March Ridge apartments. Oh, yeah, Niffy, I know. Somebody was giving me shit about when we spawned in those March Ridge apartments on Hollis. They're like, you really spent 4 hours trying to loot one apartment? I was like, hell yeah, these apartments are great. Although they weren't that good in Build 42, but that was our very first playthrough. Or, you know, first build of Build 42, I should say. Doing burpees outside in the rain. Yeah. That rains but isn't boiled. Yeah, I know, but just gameplay. That's just one of those things you chalk up to them trying to balance and make things difficult for gameplay. It's already pretty damn easy to get water in this game. Ah, man. I knew I was going to forget something, though. But I was like, nah, we're only going to be gone for a couple days. It's no big deal. What could I be forgetting? But we should have just hauled a chair out here. Like a lazy boy. I think those are only like 7 or 7.5 encumbrance. We could have carried a second bag. We had a satchel. Could have carried that in our secondary and it went. That was a scary sound. Hey, what's up, Commando Slayer over on YouTube? Do you have a bot on Twitch? What else can they do besides send messages? They can like go, you can program them to, it works on, it's just through like Stream Elements or Nightbot. But you can program them to like send a message every so often or after so many people chat. You can do, what else can you do? Yeah, custom commands, of course. But you said what else can they do besides send messages? I'm not really sure, TBH. Something I should know, but I just can't really access that part of my brain right now. Focusing on strengthening up slowly, plenty of food and water found by Vance, so no rush. Yeah, that's how I'll feel as soon as I clear this heli event. Then we can just, you know, everything slows down. Unless, we already know. And we should already anticipate it happening. Oh, this will be empty, won't it? Fuck! But if an alarm happens... excuse me, when an alarm happens, we're gonna have to, of course, deal with the fallout of that. And we know how bad... What the fuck? A jack? The kid, we're never gonna... Just in case one day I'm like, oh my god, where was that jack at? You never know. Might be months. Months later, we actually have a car and... But even if you have a car, why would... You're not going to use it in this settings. That's the only thing I would change. And when multiplayer comes out, I kind of want to do a world setup like this. This would be so fun in a group. It wouldn't seem as daunting, you know. Oh, there's a heli. It's here. Right as we're tired, great. At least it's gonna be over with, but... Ooh. We should mark that, right? We should mark that. Day 7, right? Might be important. Oh. Ooh. Hey, that might work out in our favor. Because if I do, which I probably will, if I do try to loot through and go into West Point and see what it's like clearing a 60-next city like West Point, I'd probably want to just start where all the good stuff is. Although this is going to be... I don't even want to think about that right now. The March Ridge Apartments in my world is a survivor house. There's so many zombies. That's crazy. So one thing that was nuts when we spawned there on Hollis, which was the playthrough before we started rat racing, our long-term Build 42 playthrough. Oh, nails. Great. Even another option for fishing. Oh yeah, we'll take some of that for our pain. Was, you know, the default setting is to have, oh, he's over on the left now. Is to have the whatever building you spawn in not have any zombies in it. By default, it's turned off, so when I spawned in those apartments, there was no zombies. However, there was a shit ton outside that kept aggroing and coming into my building. It was pretty fun. It's pretty fun little, like, spawn. That's what I love about that spawn anywhere mod. Because that's how we spawn there, obviously. So much lemongrass. Again, if I had eaten a poisonous berry and I needed lemongrass because I was about to die, it would be nowhere to be found. What's up, Zasser? You could hide in the woods? Yeah, we could. I'm just gonna keep going this way and hope that... as soon as it's over, I'm gonna just turn around, I guess. We're very tired. But I'm probably gonna just try to go back to... It's not gonna be safe to sleep anywhere here now, not after the helicopter. We have no idea how many zombies are coming from where. So I'm not even gonna need to sleep out here one night. Yes, Gogi, you do hear the helicopter. Right away in the morning on the second possible day, day 7. Oh, he's heading this way. That's not great. He's heading like... we'll see if he comes back or not. He's back. Doesn't it follow you? It will, but it will eventually go away. I kind of miss not knowing that. The helicopter, I used to always be so, like, it was such a big deal for me every playthrough. Because I thought, yeah, I thought if he saw you, he would just stay. So I'd, like, as soon as I heard it, I'd be running, trying to drive crazy through town, try to get someplace where I could just hide out. No, Twitch doesn't natively have anything like that, Commando Slayer. It has, like, auto mod settings where it'll block, like, certain phrases, and you can set, like, having no links. Not allowing links, or only allowing, like, Twitch links. We'll do some carving while we wait. I should be able to use this as a, yeah. Boy. Sure is being, little bunny rabbit. Came out to see what the heck that sound is. What is that thundering beast in the air? Wait, oh shit, what did I just learn? I missed it. I was too busy. I was too distracted by their bunny. Forge the spoon? Huh? I can already make a spoon. I learned how to forge a spoon off of a spoon? Or was it a different kind of spoon? Oh well. Oh, the metal spoon. Oh, cool. As soon as you see a wooden spoon, you're like, okay, the same design, only metal. I would have never thought of that. Okay, you can fuck off now. Did I just imagine that? I thought I heard a zombie. There's blood over there. And now he can't see me. I'm in a tree. Oh my god, it worked. God, how many zombies are heading this way right now? Should be nothing under us, right? Oh, over here maybe. I think we gotta go now. We gotta get the hell out of here. Hopefully he's gone. Now we got all the pain from exercising. I think he's gone finally, so it's over. Now can we just get back to our spot, and is it going to be safe? I'm kind of scared about this. We might end up running into a big group, and then what do? Go back? This is where all the zombies are heading right now. And we're almost to the point where it happened. Or where it all started. This is gonna get scary. We're gonna run into that group. Some of the groups that we walked past. They're all gonna be heading this way. This is how fast I walk when it's late at night. You're like, oh, don't have time to waste. Got to hurry. Maybe in a questionable area. Yo, what up, Kodiak? Happy Monday, dude. So hell yeah, we just cleared the heli. Now, again, we gotta make it back home. And this is where we're going to start running into zombies right here at the road. Surprised we haven't already run into them. He's in agony, searing pain shooting through your body. It's hard to even think. Sorry. I just want you to get in better shape. Nice. Sleep on the ground. Woken up to a horde at my feet from the all directions because of the heli. And now who knows which direction he flew in, which directions he went. All that randomness. Whichever way he went determines where the zombies are getting pulled from. We're almost to the road, so here we go. Oh, they're all gone. What the fuck? Maybe he, like, flew down south. They're all fucking gone. Wait, what about... Weren't we gonna go up here and look for the survivor zombie? He's gonna be gone, right? He's gonna have left... Maybe not. Let's go look. It is 8 o'clock, though. We should just get back, right? Oh, we can take a quick peek. That's all we're gonna do is look. Wait, why can't I sleep on the ground? Oh, not safe to sleep here. Wait, when does it tell you that? Oh, when there's a zombie chasing after you. Probably. I mean, I can't even kill him even if we're so tired. This is not... Yeah, let's not do this. There'll be more survivor zombies. If we would have been able to, like, just... It would have been better to have it... I know I said I wanted the heli to happen as soon as possible, but... It would have been better for us to get one night to sleep. Although, maybe not, because the... quality of sleep we would get is not very good with sleeping on the ground. I know, the dick move that the pilot's just like, huh. This one's still alive. Let's see what happens to him. Notice how the zombies are all coming to us? Let's see what happens when all the zombies come to him. Oh, good. It's good. It's getting dark. Perfect. Actually, could we sleep out here? Kind of in the middle of nowhere. Is that wise, though, after the... What do we do here? Do we just try to make it back? We're almost there. I think we try to make it back. I mean, it'd probably be fine sleeping on the ground, but a little sketchy after the heli. And I don't know what happens when you sleep on the ground and a zombie encounters you. Like, does the game wake you up and you have time to react at all? Or will it wake you up to the sound of a bite? I'm going to guess the latter. Did the baseball bat you find? Not yet. Not yet, veterans. It's a really good weapon to have, and I think I'm going to actually try to hold on to it. Normally, I'm always like, use all of your best stuff first. Don't save your best gear because, you know, you don't want to be dead and not having used any of your good stuff. So you might as well use the good stuff first. In this scenario, though, our long blunt and our maintenance skill is so low, and maintenance is... The higher your maintenance skill, the less durability you lose when fighting on your with your weapons. So it just makes sense to hold on to it if we can until our character's stronger. Oh shit. We're here. Fuck, how do I get up here? I guess we might have to go the long way. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Just, the key is to not panic. This is fine. Why is some water hot? Oh, like this? The hot water bottle? I don't know why it's called a hot water bottle. So like a thermos, it keeps it warm? I don't know. I just know it'll hold water. I think it's just what it's called. I don't think it's actually... Look at the little icon for it. It looks like it. Just keeps the water hot. Yeah, it's not actually hot. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm scared. This is all uncharted right here, and a lot of these Zeds could be up from the alley that came from over here. I'm a big brave boy. I'm a big brave boy. They can only hurt you if they catch you. Or if they overwhelm you with the sheer amount of numbers. Yeah, heated up for like back pain, yep. Needing a bed, staying warm for pains and cramps. Yeah. That all makes perfect sense. I didn't know if there was any point for them in Zomboid other than just another water container. Alright, we're going the long way here, but I think it's going to be worth it because we're already losing them. Beautiful. What? God, that little bunny. I just saw movement. I was like, no, more. Alright, that's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I was looking at the screen. I was looking at my other screen, I mean. And I just heard the sound of them galloping. Here, time to shake and bake. Break line of sight on these Zeds. Oh, fuck, there's more over there. Now we head up north. There's another zombie. More zombies. Let's go over like this. Nice. Little bunny jump scare. Yeah, can you... It reminds me of playing Stalker Anomaly, and the Tishkanos are like the most harmless mutant. I mean, they're trying to hurt you, but they can't. They're just little mutant rat things. But goddamn, if they would give you the biggest jump scare when they just come up to you and rawr, rawr. And now I got fucking bunnies jump scaring me in Zomboid. Tested. I wonder if it helps muscle strain to keep you warm in the winter. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Put it in the fire to make it hot and it just melts the plastic. I don't think it works like that, though. I'm pretty sure you can put plastic bottles in the fireplace, and it'll, you know, sterilize, it'll boil or purify the water. They do have cold packs, but as far as I know, they don't do anything. You can't, like, even if you have electricity, you can't put them in a freezer. Oh. God, that was part of the music. I might just go to this house instead of going to this house. Because we can see this house here. Looking nice and clear. Sun about to come up. Okay, so it's 4:30. I don't want to sleep too long. You can sleep till noon. No, that's too long. You can sleep till 10. I know you're really tired. Do zombies stay in their cell, or do they migrate to cells with less zombies if it's uniform settings? I think one of the things in build 42 that they changed is now zombies can move across cells. But I don't know if they naturally will migrate there, or if it's that they'll follow sounds across cells. But the way they migrate in these settings, it's very different. They don't form any rally groups, and they just spread out from each other. They like try to keep a certain amount of distance from each other, and so they just spread over an area. They don't form these large clusters, although you can find them in huge groups. But the way they migrate is they will spread out. Alright, now we'll go back to the other place. Alright, so now we are clear to start our journey out here in the outskirts of West Point. We're going to just, while we're weak, we're going to just be using the crafted axes, I think. Nice, got some breakfast already. Ooh, some more berries, huh? There's Dogbane. I was he fully kitted rating a major city. We were close on Booker. I mean, we had level 10 axe skill, so we were pretty damn strong. And I was going to be working on going for Riverside, but see if we can get there on Noah. But yeah, it's fun to be when you start out so puny and you have to like rest every, you know, especially with the muscle strain settings in this world, it's so brutal. And you really don't get any reprieve from it until you hit like level 6, level 7 in the weapon skill. I took the baseball bat with us. I brought as many things on the off chance that we had to ditch the area. I'm gonna keep this outside actually. And well, we don't really need free water, do we? We're not really... We got plenty in this area. But might as well. Our barriers are still in place here. All right. What else do we need to get rid of? Oh, I forgot I had the glue I could sniff to go to sleep. I still think that's hilarious. If I saw this on another stream, I would think that this was a mod somebody had to sniff the glue, the white out. But nope, it's now a vanilla thing. All right. Chocolate covered coffee. I know, right? It gives us -5 fatigue, which probably is next to nothing. Let there be light. Learn to make an improvised screwdriver. Thank you. I forgot we got that screwdriver. That's nice. Alright, now our life begins. Still cruising on our weight. We don't got to worry about that for a while. Where do we want to go next? Let's go over here. Check this out. And then... yeah, we'll just see what's over here first, since it's kind of close to us. It's only 1 p.m. We still got some daylight. Alright, and I'm gonna need, well, everything to make, making those axes. This time we'll make that stone hammer and start going to these mineral deposits. Tarp? A plastic tray. Looked like tarp, didn't it? Oh, look at this. Somebody dropped a milk chocolate bar. Oh, and it's full. Good find. So yeah, once we get a little strong, we're gonna have to take out these zombies all around us if we want to really have this area be safe. My chocolate bar! Yeah, what up, Rabbit? no good clothes for winter. We got this snazzy sweater. The sweater's pretty dang cozy. And we got a lumberjack shirt, but that's it so far. Finders keepers, speed core. Oh yeah, that's gonna be delicious. Good calories too. So yeah, we started 5 fitness and 4 strength, which means we do still have the weak trait. As soon as we hit level 5 strength, this weak debuff will fall off, which will be nice. And then as soon as we hit level 6 strength, we'll get the stout buff, as well as hitting level 6 fitness, we'll get the fit buff, which will be nice. The Cheapskate's Journal. Or, sorry. The Cheapskate's John Spiral. Street violence. Make a bunch of weapons. Nice. Oh, nice. Now we can make the sheet. Oh, look. We can already sheet metal reinforce that, that baseball bat we got. A birthday card. Man, we might have got lucky there. That heli might have, like, his last location, he might have been heading south and drew all the zombies kind of out of our way. Oh, I'll definitely take flint. And I'll definitely take flint flakes. And then once the erosion kicks in, after like a couple of months, there's bushes sprouting up everywhere. It's really easy to get this tree branches for the crude stone axes. But I am really glad that we decided to do someplace new. It was so tempting just because of the familiarity of Riverside and how much I enjoyed that area to just go back there, but it's been fun just not knowing where to go, what's safe, and just kind of starting a whole new adventure in a whole new area. And just like Booker, we have to remember every fight, we're getting stronger. And because we're not zero to hearing it, we can start fighting a lot faster. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, there's right there, look. Survivor's dead with the Come on, it's a survivor zombie with a damn satchel. Bro, come on, man. Come on, you kidding me? Alright, I gotta get her. How are we gonna do this? Oh, maybe I can get her visual attention before any of these. Okay, about half of them. Same thing with that firefighter axe. It was really nice on Booker that we were using those, like when we would go out on loot runs. What is this short blunt? Nice. Handle needs to be swapped out, but... anything on the satchel? I can't believe that it was just a... Shamog! There is some stuff in the satchel. All the clothes are in good condition, too. One day I'm gonna be strong. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, what up, Kevorkian? How we doing? And shalom to you, Abba. How's it going? Hope it's all good on this Monday. So there was like a can of food and something else on that. Go check that out. Yo, the Shamog is a nice find. Got some good clothes on the... okay. Oh, a multi-tool? Oh, hell yes. Is the satchel, like, at least a different... didn't it have, like, stickers and whatnot on it? Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, we needed new boots, didn't we? Nice. Oh shit, hello. Wrong turn. Man, the one thing that really sucks is I got very used to having low thirst and light eater. So it's kind of annoying how often we have to eat and drink again. Jamming some PZ, just hit month 8 and finally found a Mason's Trowel. No plots though. Or no pots though. That's crazy. I feel like Mason Trowel was like the most common weapon we find on zombies. Please, I'm hoping we're not going to run into a big-ass group over here. But at least there's a lot of wide open space. We can take the Zeds and shake and bake them. Hiking backpack win, I know. Thank goodness, though. It's so nice having the organized trait. We might end up doing the same mission on Noah if we get to that point that we did on Hollis, that we did on Booker, where we go down to the hidden base to try to get a military Zed again. Yo, what's up, albacore fish? Yeah, new life. We lost Booker. It was sad. Our first injury. Oh my gosh, no zombies. Yet. Ooh, and nice. Looks like we got 3 buildings over here. But the nice thing too was it gave us an opportunity to, you know, I really was unhappy with taking disorganized on Booker, so we were able to swap out some traits. And now the only thing I'm lamenting is not taking Light Eater and Low Thirst. Green peas. Sweet potato. Okay, I'll take. I should do the farming stuff too, agriculture. But the crop resiliency is set to poor in this world. Scythe, no good. Oh! Pickaxe! No way! And I see... Oh my gosh. Look right behind us. Yo! That is huge. That's gonna make things so much quicker for our, for making the stone axes. Yeah, exactly. Flint problem is solved. Look at that. 4 off of 1. Oh. You love to see it. Look at this. Make sure there's no zombies. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. There's 6 more. Look at this, dude. And there's even more deposits out here. We should probably just try to get the ones close to home first. Here's another one. I'm gonna at least mark out here so that we know if we ever... There's a bunch out here. You can also get limestone for napping and masonry XP, but not as important as the flint. Oh, that's actually good to know. I mean, I knew you could harvest limestone, but I didn't know what it was really used for. Yeah, this is a really nice spot, you're right. It's kind of like on the edge here, too. A lot of open around. And yeah, being this close to the river, this might be where we... Ooh, what's this? Oh, Phallus Lake is right here. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh. But yo, how nice is that, dude? Now the big ticket item we need is a flashlight. Look at all this flint. Love it. So just like on Booker, all of our broken axe handles will turn into carving XP. We were able to level our carving skill very easily with very little effort by just doing that. Oh, there's a bunch of trash in here. Just grass cuttings. What the hell happened in here? All this shit's broken. Oh, there's an actual house too. Perfect. Yo, this is a nice spot, dude. We might end up having to move over here, huh? Especially if there's all this flint deposits nearby. We could collect a lot of flint bean over here. The problem is, though, this might just be a good spot for when we need to come fish. Because I think we want to be moving... Actually, I kind of want to get up to this. I'm sure there's a shit ton of zombies. The little mansion area here. So for now, I think we want to stay over here, but definitely this is going to be our, like, fishing house. Where's the little fish symbol? I know there is one. Oh, it's under loot. Yeah, we'll just have to see. Oh my gosh. Maybe we should make sure it's, you know. Oh, thank God. Really no zombies, huh? Wow, this is like... Now, is there no zombies because of the heli? Probably not. I don't know if that's far enough. We're pretty far away from where the heli hit, but who knows? The heli could have exited this way. I don't know how many tiles it goes for, but... Amish party. The zombies really hated doors. Yeah, they busted down all of them. Nice, and it's got a little wood-burning stove here. Oh my gosh, this place... And it has a second story to sleep in. The rat got out. Some scissors. That's rat footsteps. Yeah, we got a little rat family. Oh, took off when I tried to pick him up. God damn it. here, you little bastard. He runs right back in. Here, go on, get out of here. Just in case the rats can open doors. Just letting dinner walk away like that. I don't think we're that desperate yet, are we? Rat shit everywhere. Just gonna put that rat shit in my pocket for now. A key to the place. Another key to the place. More rat shit. A black rotary phone. You don't usually... Oh, another paper clip. Alright, that's everything, right? There was no pillows, was there? You're nicer to the rats than you are to the rabbits. That's not true. Oh, just because I chased down those little baby rabbits with their little short legs. That was an act of pure desperation. I was starving. Just compact. Compost. Compact. Somehow magically erase that trash. Technology's crazy in 1993. Alright, so this is a great spot. However, this is just going to be our fishing hole. This is a great safe house to have in our... You know, if we ever were to get pushed away, this is way better than ending up having to stay at the crack house all the damn time, right? Booker would be jealous of this place. That regularity's getting up there. The crack house had its perks, even the zombies didn't want anything to do with it. Yeah, true. That is true. Yeah, that was just a great story overall with that character. The way we discovered that area. Alright, so let's take this stuff back. Is there anything else over here, though? There is more stuff. Oh, wait. What is this? Just nothing, huh? There's some things right there we could check out. Some of this stuff might be kind of accessible. Or do we start trying to just clear around our immediate area? What if an alarm goes off? I mean, we're going to have to deal with that either way. At least if an alarm went off, we could go over here, and there's probably not going to be a lot along the river. Just go live up in this nook right here, this corner. Bring a sleeping bag. But I think I want to make my way up this way if we can. There's a lot of Zeds in this area, so... Oh yeah, we got the pickaxe now too. So yeah, let's get these axes rolling. I'm gonna need a lot of zombies, rags. All right, let's go back over here. I wonder, can I just go cut straight across? I'm gonna try. Yeah, what up, Toaster? And what's up, Amoritachi? Dwarf time. Is there a David? Did I miss a David? David, are you out there? All right, see if we can cut across right here. I need to forage up some food. Remember, we got like 10 flint flakes on the ground up over here. Oh. Interesting. Now, if I remember right, that survivor zombie we did see on our way out of West Point on day 1, I think he did have a, rose hips are great because they don't spoil. I think that zombie had a hiking backpack, or at least, or a big hiking backpack, so it's kind of tempting to go see if we can't pull him away from the group. I mean, he's probably not even there anymore because the heli happened kind of close by, right? Hey, what up, Claire? Yo, much love. Appreciate the raid. Welcome in. Hope you had a good one. What's up, Insomniac Gaming? What's up, Boom Boom? Good to see you. And Rimu Hakuri, thanks for the follow. Yo, Claire, hope you had a good stream. Hopefully, I've seen you have been working on this big absolute wall of zombies you've been chipping away at. So hopefully you had a good one. Hopefully you made some good progress. We just cleared the heli in our run here, so we can now kind of settle down and start carving it. We found a pickaxe, which is huge. We can start mining mineral deposits. Really expedite our axe production. But we spawned in West Point, so we're checking out the area over here. I wanted a new location from our last one, even though it was really tempting to go back over to Riverside because I really enjoyed that area, but I wanted a new area to carve out a new adventure. How did you die? Man, I went down a sketchy forest area, and there's a clip of it there if you care to see it. I got snuck up on, got a laceration, and rolled. It was our first zombie injury of the whole playthrough, and unfortunately it was our last as well. Because we got the 25%. We're everywhere, Claire, on the YouTube. What up? Yeah, thank you again for that. I do appreciate it. And we're feeling really good now that we cleared that heli. We got some... Getting this pickaxe is just huge. We got the Shamog, too. We found a survivor zombie. We were kind of bummed because it had a satchel. The survivor zombie had a satchel for the backpack, so we didn't even get a good bag out of it. But, did have the Shamog, which I really like that. Adora Lynn, appreciate the follow. Yeah, we got this pickaxe just, we found this really nice area right over here. And right in this little barn shed thingy, garage thingy, there was a pickaxe. Got some flint over here, so that's gonna definitely help. We got the Shamog. Shamag. The Shemag. Shamog. Shamog. I love that in DayZ as well. Wait, is that a new flint flake? And I missed the other flint flake. But that's gonna be huge, man. We're really gonna not have to worry about flint. No, we're just gonna have to be... And once the erosion takes over a little bit more, several months go by, we'll start having bushes just everywhere, so really, really easy to get tree branches. So yeah, life is good. Yo, Albacore Fish, appreciate you gifting out a sub to Mons Chief. Appreciate that. No ads for Chief. We going far in this run. Let's hope so. You can use the medium... What up, Red Dat? You can use the medium handles instead of tree branches for flinty scythes. Yeah, I made some of those scythes in my last playthrough, but our napping skill was only like level 3. And so the scythes I made were like 40% durability, so I'm just probably going to stick with the stone axes. I like, too, that it spreads... It's better for the muscle strain. Obviously, it's better for your overall endurance to use a one-handed weapon, and I think those scythes are... The stone scythes are pretty light, too, right? So I can see the appeal to them, but... I think I'll probably just stick with the stone axes. I like the two-handed. For the muscle strain in this world. Oh, you're all good, Redette. I had to raid and run anyways. I was up way too late, as often happens with this game. But you're all good. Don't ever worry about that. What up, Spice Cake? I had to start over too, embrace my playstyle instead of what's ideal. It was fun. Instead of what's ideal. Yeah, I mean... There's a fine line, I suppose, to... Oops, we want to go back over here. Making something fun versus... trying to just survive. I think if you really want to do this challenge, and you're like serious about... You gotta just take it very slow, very safe. Like, stay in one area and just kill zombies. Right now, I'm just having a lot of fun exploring and trying to get around the world, and it's really fun when you finally find something worthwhile. With how bad the loot settings are, you get excited. Just to loot a small little house, I get excited. Like, oh, what could be in there? You're rocking the hand scythe. You can recycle each broken blade into a new... Oh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. What worked out for us really well on our last run was we got our carving skill up to nearly level 9 when we died. We were almost level 9 carving, And we didn't go out of our way at all to do it. I just would turn the broken handles from our stone axes into small handles, and then into pipes. And we just grinded up carving pretty easily because of that. Alright, we're home. Another nice find we've already had on this character is this metal baseball bat. And we got this firefighter axe, as well, off of the survivor's ed that we just got the shamog from. But I want to hold on to both of these until our maintenance skill and weapon skill are higher, so they don't just get wasted. Especially now that we can make hella axes with this this beautiful pickaxe. Maybe one day I'll do a little bit of farming. Probably should. Alright, we're not desperate for weapons anymore. Maybe I can start putting some of this. Yeah, rose hips are great because they don't ever spoil. Same with thistles. Oh, check this out too. Look what else we got. We got the jack-o'-lantern candy bucket. This run's definitely been blessed. Oh, multi-tool off of that Z2. That's perfect. We can actually just ditch the screwdriver. We don't need a can opener anymore either. Don't need a blade. These things are pretty durable too. They last a long time. I can get rid of the fillet knife. Love these things. Gonna hold on to the paperclip on the off chance we like hit an alarm and have to leave the area with only what's on our back. I want to make sure we have a means to fish in the future, and I'm not always guaranteed you're gonna have whatchamacallit. A hook. Cool. Alright, so it's 11 a.m. Yeah, what up, Pitbull? Don't upset the rabbits. My carving is barely 6 this run. I haven't bothered at all. Yeah, it was nice the way we had it. Like I said, just turning those broken handles while we were sitting there resting anyways, like in between fights. I would just carve them up. But one thing on this, so, you know, I was definitely bummed about losing our character. When anytime you invest that amount of time, and have such a great story playing out, it always hurts to lose those characters. But the silver lining is I could rework the traits a bit. So last time we had, I took disorganized last time, and I was really kicking myself for that, especially in this type of world where you don't have any car to help you transport loot. Having disorganized and having like 30% less in your backpack was just brutal in this type of world. So this time we reworked it to take, we actually have organized now, which is awesome. The only thing I'm missing is light thirst and low thirst and light eater. I really miss those two traits. Yo, what up, Cat the Whiskey? Been balling up zombies just to loot things. Went stuff. Went, what is that? Stout, fit, burglar with the unusual needed things. Yeah, I did do a 0 to hero run in between this just to see, because I was so tempted with the amount of traits you can stack, but we ended up dying. I got way too greedy on the fences. And we only made it to like fitness and strength 2. So there's one playthrough in between this one and the one we lost. All these tree branches here. You know we're gonna need these. Is that a mineral deposit? I see. Oh, got a zombie. Forgot about you guys. Everyone's favorite chips. I'm a sucker for kettle cooked chips. Jalapeno flavored. Even just the original. Alright. Owie, it hurts. We have some exercise fatigue too. Gonna need your rags. What the fuck? Ah, shit. Almost repeated Aurora. I know. I shouldn't ever take any. I need to be really careful about taking chances with the fences. But they're so, like, necessary in this early game. When our arms are just burning in pain. Alright. I need these zombies naked. Because I need their clothes to make my arsenal of axes. And the jeans we can turn into short jeans. Short jeans. We can shorten them. Get our tailoring up to at least level 1. Now, where were we? We were over here getting some flint and some tree branches. Kettle salt and vinegar. I'll be 100% dropping Organize and Eagle Eye next playthrough. I took them for a bit of quality of life, but it's 100% not worth dropping Hunter. What do you get for Hunter? Oh, you want it just for, like, the aiming bonus? Jorts, you can RP as one of those dads who wears jorts and flip-flops. Oh my gosh, I think I have flip-flops at our safe house. Oh, short blade might be nice. Kind of far from the water here. I would like to take all of these clothes to the river and wash them. I guess I could do it at there's like a bunch of bathtubs around. We could utilize those for the beginning. Oh, interrupted it. Oopsie. I tried that. It's too much for me to be that patient fighting. Yeah, that's definitely the... That's definitely what you need for this type of playthrough, especially, is patience. You make such incremental progress. Not like a normal or like apocalypse settings where you're driving around, going town to town. When do you get the pipe recipe? I think it's level 3. We'll just keep doing spoons. Oh, now we can do forks. Now we can do the spoons into forks. I just want to sneak kill as much as possible for the fun factor. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Finding your fun in this sandbox. Alright, so the pickaxe. Okay. What do we got out here? What do we got for, we got 4 nodules. 3 flakes, that's a great start. 6 branches, perfect. I just need some rags now. So what I'm gonna do is go grab some clothes. And we'll just take it up to one of these bathtubs and wash it all. Looks like there's some clothes over here. And I missed the damn Twitch ad. I wanted to take a break at the same time. Shucks. Now we'll just have to do it at the end of this game day. Alright, so all of you, well... Oh, here we go. Alright, that should be good. That'll get us quite a lot of whatchamacallit. Wait, this is our house. I don't want to use our bathtub. Let's use the neighbor's bathtub to clean all these dirty Oh, that's the other basement we gotta loot still. But we don't have a flashlight. But maybe there's enough, maybe there's enough daylight that'll reach down there. Wait, am I blind? Where's the damn bathroom? So I'm doing it like this so we can get the clean rags for the axes. For whatever reason, you can't use blood-soaked rags to make a crude stone axe. Even though you can use a blood-soaked rag to make a you can use a blood-soaked rag to make a wooden log wall. So that's 35. Oh, I must have not washed all of them. That's 35. 35 clean rags. Beautiful. Oh, you got to stand up to wash in the toilet? All right. 38 axes right there. That'll last us quite a while. Are those troughs? Yeah, there's troughs everywhere. We're out in this farm country right now. If you remember that comedy movie Interview, you would remember blood makes everything really slippery. Comedy movie Interview. The Interview, is that the one with James Franco and Seth Rogen? Is that what you're talking about? Rosemary and pepper sounds so good. What if you ripped all the clothes and then washed the rags, but it costs less water? I don't know. I don't know if there's any difference, to be honest. I just like washing 10 items instead of washing 38 items. You know what I mean? We washed like 8 pieces of clothing to get these 38 rags. And we're tired, so we might as well just... Well, I want to get rid of this. It's dangerous to be this... We're gonna go to sleep here. Let me see if I can't go down here. Hey, there's a tiniest bit of light. Oh, look, a trap. Nothing else down here? Oh, okay. Some boxes full of nothing but measuring tape. Okay, alright. What else? What else? Wire. A secret compartment back here. Secret room. I'll take that wire too. Wait, I didn't get the wire? Or there's just more wire? Do I need wire? I don't. don't know. Just the measuring tape. Alright. Oh, is there a cot down there? I didn't even see it. Wait, seriously? I could actually use... Oh, you're right here. I could actually use that. For what, though? I don't need that. That's when I was gonna go on a... I'll have to remember that, though, if we do go on a expedition. Like when we go back to the hidden base. If we do that same mission on this character. Oops. Alright, we'll have to figure out a good spot to put this trap. Might as well. I think we get a bonus to trapping. So 4 nodules. Let's see if we can get extra flakes. Nope. 4 nodules, 4 flakes. Well, we're not going to be able to make all these, are we? It's getting dark. We got 30 minutes probably. Before we lose the light. Alright, we don't need to carry this with us, just when we're gonna go out getting more flint. Alright, I need to probably do a little bit of foraging to get some more, get some more food. Now I gotta try to remember the layout of the house. Alright, let's just go to sleep. No exercise tonight. No. Where's my room? I don't remember which room I was sleeping in. This one over here. Never mind. I already forgot the light. Oh my god, that was the staircase. Oh my gosh, for some reason I thought he accidentally went out a window or something there. Isn't the room right here? Oh yes, down here. I mean... down here. Yes. There we go. There we go. We found our way. Never had a doubt. Alright, and we do have a pillow. Good. Nope. So what does it even give you? Like just a better quality sleep to get the pillow? Comfort good with pillow. I thought you jumped out of the window too. I know, man. That, oh. We need a flashlight. Good morning. Alrighty. Now, before we continue, I do need to take a quick break. We're at the halftime portion of the stream. Let me go ahead and just restart the game. I haven't noticed this being as necessary as it was in the beginning of Build 42. But we're doing a good job of consistently restarting the game. After just 2 hours, so Shouldn't see any issues. But yeah, I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Just gonna go stretch my legs, refill water, and we'll see how we're gonna end the night. Maybe try clearing some of the zombies away from, I don't know. We'll see. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Thanks so much for chilling. Alrighty. Okay, so now let's think. Let's think here. Do we want to keep looking around for loot? 6 a.m. we have a whole brand new day in front of us. Or do we just start getting on the grind of doinking zombie heads and building up our strength and axe skill? And maybe start just trying to clear our way through here. Yeah, we made like 7 axes. That's probably... I need to find some food too on the way. That won't take long. I mean, I do have food, but I want to kind of save some of this non-perishable stuff. Save it for a rainy day. Might as well go for loot since you'll probably set off the house alarm sooner or later. Yeah. I think we'll do both. I think we'll do both. We'll go this way to clear zombies. So we're getting our axe skill up. Oh. I need to finish making the axes too. What are we missing? Like some branches, right? Oh no, I think I had branches. Anyways. Here's 3 more. And that's way too heavy. But you're right, we do need to just plan on it happening. The alarm, it's gonna go off. And then we're gonna be like, what the hell are we gonna do now? Now there is some stuff to the west too, but I kind of want to target. I know there's probably a shit ton of zombies here, but these mansions might have some nice loot. Plus water. So I think that's like our medium-term goal here. Short-term, we're just gonna get anything on our way. On the way up here. We don't even need to do the stone focus anymore either, because we got the mineral deposits. Sorry for the strange question, but why do you keep the correction fluid in your bag? Not strange at all. That is weird, right? It's because you can sniff it and it'll make you go to sleep. Something new in build 42. So, you know, if like we desperately need sleep, I can always sniff the white out. Definitely not. Yeah, we don't have a problem. Seriously. Seriously, we don't have a problem. We can quit whenever we want, alright? This is just part of it's survival, okay? It's actually survival. Okay. We needs it. You guys are a little too close. Dang it, he snitched on himself. Yo, what up, Focus Panic? This actually isn't too bad. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we can do this now. One day I'm gonna be a big, strong boy. None of you zombies will be able to stop me. Yeah. Alright, let me get rid of this flint flake. While I also grab this tree branch. Put these two together. Oh shit. Zombies. Ah. Bush. Oh, more. Everywhere. Gotta watch. A little sketchy with the trees right here. Alright, come. Yeah. Oh, might as well bring them all, right? Just rip the band-aid off. This was that big group we saw underneath. We already looted all these houses here, but... we are now, establishing this as our territory, and we gotta kick out the local riffraff first. Ay, ay, ay. And this is your life now. This, everywhere you go. Oh, for spook's sake. Come on, come on. Yeah, crawler over there. Oh, that's helpful. How the hell are we this thirsty already? So level 2 axe, that's nice. Every little bit helps. We just gotta be locked in. We cannot afford any mistakes. Don't get greedy. Greedy. Maintenance level 1? We're doing good with the muscle strain. Every fight we get stronger, okay? You get a good rest in. Oh, shit. Sometimes the zombies' voice catch me off guard. I'm like, why is he doing metal voices? It's just something I like to do. What can I say? The nice hot water is refreshing on these 43-degree July days. Alright, not bad. The hot water bottle got Booker killed. Interesting theory. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just trying to fit in with the locals here. Trying to make a good impression on my neighbors, you know. I'm gonna be living in this area now. So while we're resting, we'll do a little bit of carving. I need some food. So while we're heading to more zombies, we'll do a little bit of foraging. And these are metal metal. Those are baseball bats. Once we hit level 9 carving, that small little detail. Nobody bats an eye, yep. Perfect disguise. I was looking for mineral deposits. Alright, right, I need food. That's what we were doing. Okay, I'll keep heading down this road. It is only 2:30. We're sending a message today to the zombies. Their time is up. I said your time is up. Thought you could hide in a tree, huh? What do you think my name is, Booker? This is Noah, damn it. Right. Well, come on then. Oh, you want some too, huh? So, one thing we struggled to find on Booker was a jacket of some form. I have a sweater already on this guy, but we need to keep our eye out for a jacket. Cause it get cold in the winter here. It get cold in the wintertime. Alright, no problem. Hey, what up, Suey? Rats and zombies. Yo, what up? Appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good one. Let's cuddle up and watch the zombie apocalypse unfold. Oh, I love the raid message. Yo, what up? Welcome in. What up, Babsder? Andy? Yo, how was the stream? What up, Vane Lights? Excuse me, hope you had a good one. Hopefully your rat racing is going well. We're on a new run ourselves here. We just cleared the heli tonight, so that's always a good feeling. Hey, Babster, appreciate the follow. Got a lurk or else I'm gonna be up all night. I know that feeling, but appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, you're on a new run as well. Oh, very cool. I wish I wasn't on a new run, but, you know. There is some benefits. We got to rework our traits. Get them a little bit more how we want them, so... Oh, appreciate the follow, Sui and Vane Light as well. Thank you again for that raid. And... yeah, so we're just kind of like trying to get ourselves established out here. We're spawned in West Point this time. I wanted to get completely away from our last area, which was Riverside, and start a new adventure. So yeah, we're in West Point, or we're in the outskirts here, and we took the heli over here. And so now we're just kind of staying around this little area, seeing what we can find. I lost to a fence last time, so this run is entirely fence strats. Oh, you're doing it entirely, huh? After I lost a couple of characters to the fence, I was like, okay, just fuck the fences. It'll suck in the beginning, but eventually we'll get to a point where we can just straight up, you know, stand up and fight them. It's not worth it. It's high risk, high reward. You know, obviously it's very nice, very helpful, especially with the muscle strain in this world. But man, it's so dangerous. Yeah, opposite reactions. You're like, I gotta master this. I can't avoid using them because they're just so helpful, especially like we're level 2 axe, so. But we've already found some decent loot on this character. We're missing a flashlight still, but I got a pickaxe, which is gonna make things really nice for when we, for getting a flint. What is this? Oh, the satchel. Wait, what? Oh. Never mind. Yeah, appreciate it again, Sui. Have a good one. Get some rest. I know, surviving in this world takes it out of you after a certain amount of time. I used to be so good at fence killing, but on my current run I have way too many close calls with server lags. Yeah, that's just the thing with the fence fighting. It's so easy to fuck it up. And there's a little bit of jankness too. So it's definitely high risk, high reward. But very helpful when you're a little peon. Alright. Okay, 4 of you, I can handle that. I feel like I don't got it like I used to. Gosh, I really am missing low thirst. This shit is annoying. Then this is just like the default. I don't even have... I would never take high thirst, especially now that they nerfed it and you only get 1 trait point. That's so crazy to me. If you take high thirst, one of the most annoying debuffs, it only gives you 1 trait point to work with. Like, what? Yeah, we gotta kind of back off. Muscle strain. Give me that hot water bottle. Mmm. Delicious. Alright, 2 of yous, I can handle that. Come on, big fella. Oh, I hate that. Right-clicking interrupts that. Do a little carving while we wait. I took Sunday Driver to get another skill I wanted. I almost got my friend's kill because I didn't have the speed to drag a car out of the road. Yeah, in a normal world, you definitely probably don't want Sunday Driver. These settings where you're not going to use cars. It's like a free 1 trait point. I don't know if I even took it. I don't think I did. This is my area now. You don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck out of here. Wait, I don't need clothing. What am I doing? We just got 38 rags. Oh! Where'd you come from? Every fight, you get stronger. Ah, your lucky day, zombie. You get to live for another few minutes. Maybe hours. Alright, there's a lot up here. We're gonna need to find like a fence close by that we can use. This will be way too painful trying to do it like this with the muscle strain and... The fuck? Ah. It hurts. Everything burns. We're very moist right now. Now we're starting to get in our leg. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to just go past and see if there's a fence up here closer to this house, because there's a shit ton of Zeds over there. And maybe that can help us out there. It's actually a decent day. Oh my gosh, this thing's so obnoxious. Just ignore it for a while. I'm thirsty, I'm thirsty, I'm thirsty. My goodness, dude. This is what just the default is like? I'm just so used to it. Low thirst. We take it like every playthrough. Incremental progress. Oh, we're out of water. I guess I need to start carrying 2 water bottles. If something does happen to this character, then yeah, I think I'm gonna take the exact same build, except for this time I'll take the pacifist trait, because it gives you 4 trait points. What's it called? Reluctant Fighter is what it's called now. It gives you 4 points, and with those 4 points, we can take light thirst, or light eater and low thirst. And then, since I'm only planning on leveling axe or maybe one other skill, maybe one other weapon skill, long blunt probably, then having that 75% hit to the combat skills isn't that big of a deal, especially when we have fast learner. Oh, hey, look at this. We're 88. Once we hit, once we get through 85, we will drop this overweight debuff. There is a fence right here. A little bit of thirst in this salad. This is not gonna be... This is not... This will take us... This is not going to be good. This is going to be a lot of Zeds. So we're gonna do is spread them out. They're all gonna come. They're gonna be like, what was that? Somebody killed one of our kind. They're gonna come down, check it out. We're gonna bounce out of here. I'm not gonna go for this because there's 2 Zeds in play. If we fuck up and miss a swing, we could be dead. Alright, let's try to take a few of them. Take a few of them out to make this easier on future us. Whoa, he's got a... Oh, he's got an axe. Or a hatchet. They call them hatchets now. Oh! I so wanted to grab that. I'm actually surprised we haven't pulled more. That's great. We're like right on the outside range of aggroing them. They can't hear us fighting over here. Nice. You better be afraid, zombies. We fight, we get stronger. Maybe they can see and hear you, but they just don't want to deal with the correctional fluid junkie. Hey, look at this. You see that? Full bottle. I haven't touched it once. I think you owe me an apology. Call me a junkie. This here thing is full. It's definitely the only bottle we've ever gotten. That shows the bottle you've actually been using. Alright, I should just chill. Alright, can I find my way down this hall? There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, get some much needed rest. The jig is up. Busted. Alrighty. Nope. Nope. Yep. 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 Yes. There we go. Alrighty. Fill up that hot water bottle. Shoot, what we need is a 2-liter bottle. And start carrying that around with us. No. I want that open for the light, actually. Because, yeah, the 1 liter just doesn't cut it. Fog. I think we'll switch it up today. Instead of fighting, now I'm going to try to just skirt around and see if any of these are lootable. See if we can get some easy loot. And I'm going to take the pickaxe with me in case we... Well, no, I'm not. We don't have very many axes, though. So I think we already checked out most of this stuff, and it was inaccessible. We could try to Pied Piper the zombies away and just kite them. But let's just go follow this road. Did you ever get the axe off that guy? I sure did. I got the hatchet. Oh, speaking of which... I'm waiting on all this stuff. I want to get the most out of it. Just like we got the firefighter axe and the metal baseball bat. We're gonna hold on to those. Keep using, especially now that we can mass produce Now that we can harvest those flint nodules. Or, sorry, the mineral deposits. Would have to be... It would have to be foggy, wouldn't it? Metal baseball bat means that you actually have warm clothes without holes for winter. Ah, yeah. That would be if I was using it. I'm not going to use that metal baseball bat for a very long time, probably. Especially now that we can get flint much more efficiently. I'd want to wait till our maintenance and long blunt skill is higher to get the most out of it. Yep, exactly, Melissa. Yep. Really hoping this fog just fucks off, because it can make it a little difficult with trying to scope things out. But yeah, we'll wait till the maintenance and the long blunt get higher. Now, on our last playthrough, we nearly made it to level 9 carving in 5 months, and that was with very little effort. The only carving I would do is when these crude stone axes break, and I would turn the broken branch into 2 small handles, and then I would turn those into pipes. And in 9 months, in 5 months, we were nearly level 9, which at level 9 is when you can carve the large, or the metal, you can carve the baseball bats out of large branches. So that's why every one we find, we got to pull up and just at least throw it on the road, where we'll hopefully still be in this area by the time we get there. I should just run to every house and bust the window out and see if there's an alarm. Just get it over with, right? Instead of spending all this time clearing the area, having an alarm hit, devastating the area. Although any zombie we clear is just one less zombie to be pulled into the alarm, right? One less zombie we have to clear later. Oh, that's right. We were able to make the oh, nice. The fog's going away. Maybe. We were able to make the bone needle last time too. So we'll need to like start grabbing some animal bones for that. If we don't find one before then. But it'd be good to have if we get a major injury. Oh my gosh, I interrupted that last berry. No, I didn't. I thought I did. Alright, that looks... So... We got a big open area to our left here. Twine. I could just drag these guys all away. But we should probably just work on chipping away at them, right? I mean, it's only benefiting us. Every fight we get stronger, we're getting closer and closer. We're already almost level 3 axe. Look at that. We're 2/3 of the way there. Oh boy, here they all come. Oh gosh. How did so many of you hear this fight today? Last night I was fighting in this area and nobody heard it. Not too bad. Tried to hit her with a little drive-by. Oi. Yeah. Oh, it's over here. I want to just take a look real quick, see if there's anything worthwhile in here. Doesn't look like it. I don't have a ton of axes, so we definitely don't have enough axes to do all of this right now. But I can thin them out a little bit just to make it easier for us in the future. Here they come. What up, Ivan? Ah! Careful there. It's okay, we'll remember this when we're strong one day. We'll remember these painful first days. Jesus! Alright, next. I think that's enough. Let's just push on here. We got a couple of them. Playing a little risky. I'm trying to minimize risk, but we need the fences. Well, we don't need them, but they're sure handy. Especially with our early weak levels of... And in fact, this is great because we're spreading them out here. Yeah, this is the most dangerous. Game of risk-reward for our young character. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. No alarm. I was watching from the corner of my eye and you had me sweating. I mean, we are still very early into the playthrough. Although we have cleared the heli, so I don't want to throw the life away by any means, but yeah, we do have to try to be very careful. We are in the most painful stage for our combat. Well, this will be interesting how we're gonna get back home. We're probably gonna have to like take a long road. Take the long way around the scenic route. Fuck that zombie in particular. Ooh. Ooh. I was gonna say, wasn't there a bunch of Zeds over here? And we must have pulled them away? I remember because I could barely get a look inside there before we had to run because of the They're all in the basement. Jeez! They're all in the basement. Literally. What? That's so weird. Why'd they all go downstairs? That's crazy. We've already broken that horde into a small little chunk. Although a lot of these we've just gained along the way, haven't they? Nice that there's just fences everywhere here. Ah. We don't even have any muscle strain. Why can't we get that kill off? See, normally I don't even like doing that, going for one when there's one like close by, like in play, on their feet, walking towards me. Because if you miss that swing and they get that lunge off, you're just... There's one right there to grab you, obviously. Level 3 axe. Good, nice and open. Only a handful of them left here. We can finish these guys off. And there's a little chunk of them making this a little easier on us. See, when they all hit at the same time like that, just don't even fucking try it. Don't even bother. Oh, you're clever. You think you're so clever, don't you? Oh, what was that? Super wide turnaround. Alright, yeah, that was kind of living on the edge a little. Wait, does that mean this is... it's 420? Hindenburg. Oh, yes, it's free. Or, there's a couple of Zeds still. Let's see how... see how we fare here. Yeah, that was a little iffy. We weren't perfect on that fight there on the fence. But luckily we put ourselves in good position that when we did miss a swing, there was no zombies in play to take advantage. Beautiful. So nosy, zombies. Like, mind your own business. Hey, what up, Kyoki? How's it going, man? Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Just woke up like an hour ago. Well, good morning, then. Good morning, sunshine. Imagine if we spawned here with all that soup. Oh, look at this. All sorts of bowls. Another pot. Three bowls, bruh? Do I need 3 bowls? Oh, I'll take 2. I don't know. Do I need more pots? I was still stuck on the rotten soup. Got some more. Molly the mole. Look at this little fella. My gosh. He wants to come home with us. He can be our friend. Someone here in Maryland caught a 153-pound alligator gar. I wonder if Zomboid would allow one that big. I bet you if they did, it would be 340 hunger. Seems to be the cap, the max. The max you can get on the hunger. Pretty weak. Oh shit, what did I just do? How did I turn that on? J? K. Okay, oh, that's what I was trying to do. Open my map. To mark this bad boy off. One more bowl. Take the curtains for your house. What are these nice curtains? They are nice, but no. I'm not at that stage in the apocalypse yet where I'm decorating. I'm still in the, oh my god, how am I gonna find food tomorrow? How can I possibly fight back against the sheer number of zombies there are in this world? It's hopeless. It's hopeless. You know, that stage. Any chickens hiding in here? Of course there's one waiting inside. Bonk. Come on, fight. Ma'am? Ma'am? He saw that happen. He saw what happened to his friend, yeah. Like, maybe we don't mess with this guy. Seems like that was waiting here for me, doesn't it? Keep the sun out of our eyes. Said he's got blood all over his eyes. Let's try to go up to this. I'm gonna try to go up this way. Although there was some Zeds right immediately in the way, wasn't there? Nice thing about the Shamag, it doesn't give us a negative effect for having something on our face, like wearing any other, like, dust mask. And I think it does also give us a little bit of protection against the stinky smell. I think it gives us some, probably not as much as like the dust mask and the surgical mask. But I think it does give some. I think we tested that. Oh, another house, maybe. Riverside. Oh my gosh. That's the crack house. I think I slept in this house though. Once or twice on Booker. Aww. Oh, right. They already gave up on me. Let's see, is... Oh, finally. We're getting some good luck with the... No Zeds. Although I'm sure summer will spawn inside. At least one or two. There's 50 inside. Come on. Summer hat. And nothing. What is that, a grill? Aren't tongs good for blacksmithing? They're out there. Might as well stay here. Oh, that'll be really nice to lose that high weight. We're getting there. Hey, hitting level 3 axe is pretty sweet. For not too much effort. And we hit level 2 maintenance. Level 2 carving. Not bad, not bad. Perfect. Alrighty, I think this... I think this will be a good place to end for the night. Unfortunately, I have a really annoying but big day at work tomorrow. And I got to start a lot earlier than normal. So I should probably get some extra sleep. Alright, so we'll leave it here. Most important thing, we survived the night. We cleared the heli event. Now we can just slowly and very slowly start to level up, get stronger. That was already a good little start though. Level 3 axe for not much effort. Alright, but yeah, we'll end there for tonight. GG's, thanks so much for chilling. Yo, appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for chatting, lurking. Thanks again for the raids from Claire and Sui. Anybody that stuck around from that. We should be back on tomorrow night. Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow night. Well, I'll be clear of my work day that I'm dreading so much right now. But yeah, tomorrow night we'll be here before you know it. So yo, thanks for being here. Appreciate you chatting, lurking, chilling on Twitch, chilling over on the YouTube stream. Let me go ahead and see if there are some rat racers to pass the Twitch folks on to. Oh, here we go. Grim's playing. Send you over to Grim. He's got a year survived. Looks like he's working on Guns Unlimited. Oof. That's got to be crazy on 16x. Yo, Flux, have a good one. Yeah, thanks for being here, though. Appreciate you just chilling and hanging out. We got a good little run started, carving out a new life here in West Point, and we'll see how far we can go. Toaster, have a good one too, man. Let me go ahead and drop my socials here if you're interested in any of that. Otherwise, again, I'll be back probably tomorrow night, right around 9:30 Central. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening, wherever you happen to be. Peace out.